You clicked on this video, you want to know how to raise your testosterone levels naturally, and that is exactly what you're going to get. Boys, this is how I boosted my testosterone naturally to levels of 1,154 nanogram per deciliter. A very high number, an unheard of number in today's society, and added 20 kg of lean muscle mass in 90 days using the testosterone advantage method. Boys, by the end of this video, you should know exactly how to get 1,000 nanogram per deciliter testosterone levels and above. No doubt. Have a bit of discipline, finish the video, it could change your life. Why should you listen to me and why should you take my advice? Number one, I don't touch steroids. I am firmly against steroids. I will never do steroids in my life. I will be a full-time natural to the day of my death. Yeah, I don't even do drugs, let alone fucking steroids. Yeah, I'm a complete health freak, to be honest with you. And I'm firmly against them. You don't need them. They're bad for your longevity, for your health, for your natural testosterone. I'm just not a believer in them. And I'll never do steroids. So that's number one. I don't do steroids. This is all achieved naturally. Yeah, completely natural. How is my testosterone so high? Listen, I've spent ages figuring out, trying to get high testosterone, how to raise your testosterone levels naturally. I've been learning for a long time, yeah? 3 years to be exact. Building this system, this protocol that I now use that has skyrocketed my testosterone. Yeah, studying, learning, testing, tracking, refining, improving, mastering and failing. Yeah, it was only 3-4 months ago where I really dialed in because I started to feel different, I started to think different, I started to look different, and I was like, this shit's good. Yeah, I'm reaping the rewards from testosterone, and I was like, let me dial in a little bit more, and let me figure out, and let me make no excuses, and dial in and find out every little detail of how I can raise my testosterone to high levels. And as I've got mine here, 1,154 nanogram per deciliter, yeah, very high. And this image here on the right is me in the gym 4 weeks into running the protocol, the system that got me high test. I look shredded, I am shredded. Yeah, I've got decent muscle mass, I'm in good shape, I'm in elite shape. And there's no better feeling than being high testosterone, honestly. The way you look, the way you think, the way you feel, all of that stuff. So that was only 4 weeks into running the protocol. I fucking mastered it at this point. This is why you should listen to me, this is why you should take my advice. Let's talk about who this video is for. Anybody who wants to be in the best shape of their life. Yeah, burn body fat, gain lean muscle mass at the same time. Body recomposition. Yeah, that's what you can do with testosterone because it increases your muscle growth and strength, and it lowers your body fat. So it's almost a cheat code for getting in shape, in my personal opinion. Anybody who lacks drive, ambition, motivation, and wants a fire that makes you want to conquer the world, this is for you. That is the best way to describe it. Yeah, genuinely just want to take on the world when you've got high testosterone. Yeah, you've got so much ambition and drive to do things, which is so powerful for your life. If you're an ambitious person, if you want to achieve things and do things, you're going to have unlimited motivation and just drive to do things. Anybody who lacks confidence, masculinity and dominance and feels they are wasting their potential, you will be 10 times more confident. And also, there's no worse feeling than knowing that you're meant for more and knowing that there's a version of you that's better and that isn't who you are yet. Do you know what I mean? But that person exists and you can become that person, and I believe you can do that through being high test. And simply you are done with being average and want to unlock the version of yourself that you never knew existed by maxing out your testosterone levels. It's a whole nother life being high test compared to low test. Obviously I was low test before and now I'm high test. It's a completely different life. It's just 10 times better. Genuinely a version of you that you didn't know existed. Yeah, it's the experience that I've had. So this is who this video is for. So who is this video not for? Who should click off the video and stop watching? If you're looking for shortcuts and quick easy fixes to boost your testosterone, that's not what I'm about. I'm on about seriously dialing in and becoming the best version of you and reaching high testosterone levels. Yeah, no shortcuts, no fucking easy fixes. If you're happy staying low test and weak, because if you're low test, you are weak. And if you are weak, you're low test. If you're happy staying that way, I'm not sure why, then cool. If you believe high testosterone is toxic, dangerous, or a bad thing, no. It's one of the healthiest things for your body, having your hormones in check, number one. And testosterone makes you a better person. Yeah, better mood, more confident, sharper mind, better shape. You're going to be better. And it's totally not a bad thing. If you're not willing to change your lifestyle and actually put the work in, yeah, similar to shortcuts and quick easy fixes, you know, you're actually dedicated and you genuinely want to make a change and become the best version of you, this video isn't for you if you don't want that. But if you do want that, keep watching. Fuck steroids, you don't need them. You've already learned that I'm against steroids, but you don't need them, boys. I promise you now, I've literally achieved 1000 plus testosterone without them. You don't need them. If you're willing to just make a few changes in your lifestyle and your habits, you can achieve it as well. Do not take steroids. It's bullshit. Stick with me and you'll get there. Promise you that now. Testosterone is under attack. If you're even wondering why I'm educating you and teaching you how to be high test, the reason is because your testosterone is actively being attacked because the system wants you to be weak. Why does the system want you to be weak? Because you're more profitable when you're weak. You're consuming the bullshit on social media. You're scrolling on your phone. You're addicted. You're consuming the entertainment, the drugs, the alcohol, the addictions, the bad food, the medication. Yeah, when you're weak, you're profitable. That is why you are low test. That is why, because everything around you is made for you to be low testosterone. Yeah, it's their business model. So understand that you're actively being attacked and you need to fight against the resistance. Yeah, you need to change your lifestyle and see through the bullshit. Yeah, so rise above, fight against the resistance and become powerful. Not only because they don't want that, but also because you want to be powerful, you want to feel good, you want to be confident, you want to be high test. So yeah, the effects of high testosterone, do not ignore what this does to your life. Boys, I found this image online. It is a good representation of the difference between low testosterone and high testosterone. I was this guy on the right, genuinely, yeah. He's slouching, he's got bad posture, he's in a bad mood, he's got victim mentality, he's got his hands in his pockets. This is who I once was, honest to God. And now I can happily say I'm the guy on the left, completely. Sharper mind, happy, confident, increased muscle mass, healthy heart, strong erections, yeah? Little heads up, boys. That's what's coming when you're high testosterone, trust me. Plenty of energy. Yeah, just all around better. This is who you'll become when you're high testosterone. It's just a fact. Because I was once there. I was once the guy on the right. And now I'm the guy on the left. So do not ignore what this can do for your life. Lock the fuck in. Yeah, I'm about to walk you through the system that transformed my testosterone and completely changed my life. My system, my protocol. Get a piece of paper, get a pen, lock in. Present to you the Testosterone Advantage Method. My 3-step system that guarantees 1000 plus testosterone levels. Phase 1, Phase 2 and Phase 3. Phase 1, fuel. Eating for testosterone and not calories. Yeah, prioritizing foods that are going to make you high testosterone so you can be in the best shape of your life. Phase 2, train. Stimulate maximum testosterone through lifting, making sure when you're training, you're always stimulating testosterone, you're always increasing your levels. Phase 3, biohacking. Yeah, optimize sleep, stress and environment for peak testosterone, changing your lifestyle, your habits, the things around you that are causing you low test, that we're going to change and make you high test. High test nutrition, eliminating all processed foods. Processed foods are so bad for your health and your testosterone levels. You need to eliminate anything that isn't single ingredient, whole food, fucking doesn't come from an animal or the ground is bullshit. Yeah, it's got loads of ingredients, shiny packets, get rid of it. Eating animal-based, nutrient-dense diet. Yeah, foods that we was born to eat, that we've been eating for thousands of years. Why would you not eat these foods? They're literally what we were born and bred to eat. Yeah, not the bullshit junk food that companies just make so they can make some fucking money and don't have your health at their interest. They don't care about your health, they care about money. But these foods care about your health. Prioritize cholesterol and healthy fats, the building blocks for testosterone. They're going to tell you that cholesterol is fucking bad for you. Bullshit, don't listen to them. You need cholesterol for your testosterone. Yeah, it's like you cannot create testosterone without cholesterol. Yes, you're going to prioritize your healthy fats. Choosing high test eating over obsessive calorie tracking. People do not stay in shape or even get in shape because they're counting calories, and it is not sustainable. It is so hard to sustain a diet when you're tracking calories and restricting calories and weighing up things. It's much more optimal to eat a high testosterone diet, where testosterone is going to help you get in shape by lowering your body fat and increasing your muscle mass. And it becomes easy because you can sort of eat as much as you want, as long as it's the good foods and you're increasing your test. You're sweet, and it's so much easier, so much more enjoyable, and you're just going to get in shape way quicker, way easier, stay in shape. It's just better. Locking in on your training, training 4 to 5 times per week minimum, because you want to continuously stimulate your testosterone production. So when you're constantly training, your body has no choice but to adapt and increase your testosterone. Compound lifts, make sure you're prioritizing compound lifts, because that activates so many muscle groups in your body that your body has no choice but to increase testosterone, because it feels it's under attack or under a lot of stress. When you're using so many muscle groups at once, especially fucking squats or deadlifts or bench, the main three. But you need to be prioritizing compound lifts. Training to failure is forcing testosterone adaptation, forcing testosterone to produce, again, training to failure. You want to be struggling on your reps, giving it your all, and that will increase your testosterone, and you'll be much more ambitious when you have high testosterone to be repping out to failure. Train martial arts for competition, discipline and drive, mainly competition. Let me tell you something, testosterone was built for 2 things, sex and war. If you're doing any of them 2 things, your testosterone is fucking increasing, I'm telling you that now. And war, competition, is going to skyrocket your testosterone. You can be in competition with yourself every day, with someone else in business, with sports, fighting. So find competition in your life and you will increase your testosterone. Biohacking the body, controlling cortisol, reducing stress to protect your testosterone. When you lower your stress levels in your cortisol, you increase your testosterone, because cortisol will zap your testosterone levels. So you want to be controlling your stress. Perfecting your sleep. Testosterone is created in your sleep. It's like the fucking factory for testosterone. It's where it's created, it's where it's produced. So if you're not having good sleep, number one, you should have good sleep for overall health. But if you're not prioritizing your sleep, you will not have high testosterone levels, because it's where it's created. Everything else you're doing is to activate testosterone, and then sleep is where it's actually created. So it's so important. Targeted supplementation, choosing the right supplements that are going to increase your testosterone, and removing any that lower testosterone. Removing hidden test killers, cutting out plastics, bullshit that gets in your system, endocrine disruptors, which basically prohibit testosterone production. Boom. Right now I've got a glass bottle of water right next to me. Practice what you preach. I do not drink from plastic because I know how harmful it is for your hormones. Like I was just saying, dodging testosterone killers and avoiding estrogen. Choosing glass over stainless steel. Boom. Showed you right there. Protecting testosterone from harmful chemicals, essentially, because inflammation causes low testosterone and no testosterone production when your body is inflamed. Fixing your water quality, removing estrogen chemicals in tap water. Yes, there is estrogen chemicals in your tap water. The hormone for women. Listen, I understand that guys need a bit of estrogen and women need a bit of testosterone. I get it. But you should not be actively increasing your estrogen levels as a man, as a guy. And there is these levels in tap water. Estrogen is the thing that gives you fucking tits. You don't want that. You want man tits. You want big chest. You want high test. Upgrading your daily products, your fucking shampoos, your toothpaste, all these things that are damaging your testosterone. This is Lucas. 5 weeks into running the protocol, he dropped 10 kg and got absolutely shredded. Look at his back, the definition, the difference between where he was and where I got him. His back definition is crazy. He's shredded and he's much happier, he's much healthier. Life-changing. This method works for everybody. No one has a special fucking biology that allows this not to work for them. It's just science. If they can do it, you can do it. It's literally just science. If you know what to do and if you make the adaptations to your life, you will get there. You will be high test. You will be in the best shape of your life. It's just a fact. No one's special. Yeah, it works for every single person. My clients' results speak for themselves. Scott, Joe and Reese, my most recent clients. Joe come to me about boosting his testosterone. He had already been training for a very long time and he was using the cutting and bulking method, which I'm not a fan of, when trying to get in shape. He came to me to get high testosterone. We got him high testosterone and he got shredded. And he realised that it was a much better method for even getting in shape, was just having high test and eating high testosterone. So it was life-changing for him, and now he's shredded, got fucking six-pack, and same with all my other clients. Now you have a full understanding of how this protocol works, I have an offer for you. If you're feeling low confidence, low energy, you're tired of it, if you're not in the shape you should be in, if you're done with feeling average and wasting your potential, and you want to unlock the strongest version of yourself, build an elite level physique, feel energized, focused and disciplined every single day, this is my offer. Click the link in the description and book a call with me. I will guide you one-to-one and get you to 1000 plus testosterone. I will get you there. If you're serious, if you genuinely cooperate with me and take on my advice, you will get there 1000%. I've seen it, I've done it time and time again. If that's something you're interested in, book a call with me. Let me help you change your life. Become high test, best shape of your life, best version of you. I can't wait to talk to you. I'll see you in there.